Hey guys, we're here at Comic-Con with the gang from Fear the Walking Dead, who will be returning for the second part of Season 2 soon. They say there are safety in numbers, which makes me worried for your characters. Because everyone kind of scattered at the end of this first half of the season. So Lorenzo, I'll start with you. Your character certainly has gone to a sort of dark, bleak place.
Yes.
His dad is stuck with him, though. Do you think his dad can help pull him out of this?
Yeah, I think it'll be a good journey with Chris and Travis. Because you see Chris so vulnerable, and you would hope that vulnerability will lead to his dad helping him.
Mm-hmm. And Alycia, meanwhile, I was joking about safety in numbers, but at least you have a group.
Yeah, actually have a group at this point, which is nice, and one that's not at odds with each other a little bit.
Right.
Yeah, no, it's a good group to have, and we had, fun shooting together too.
Yes, yeah. But at the same time, this gentleman to your left, your brother, he's kind of ditched you. How is she dealing with that?
I mean, it's just kind of an average day in the Clark household, isn't it?
Right.
I guess the thing is that Alicia's been dealing with that kind of story for a very long time, and the end of the first half, it feels maybe a little bit more of maybe a bit more closure than any other time, because in this world as we know it, it's not really a possibility that she is going to see him again. So it's like he has made his final choice. Of course, it's heartbreaking, and it's seeing her mother go through that again is difficult. But I think she hopes that maybe she can step up and kind of come into her own and be an equal now, and not just the daughter in the group.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, Frank, Nick's gone native as a zombie, pretty much.
Nick's gone native, yeah.
Has he found what is this kinship he's feeling? Because it's this very sort of odd connection he seems to have.
Yeah. I don't know. I think well, junkies look a bit like zombies, don't they? So they walk a bit like them, and they have the same hunger, and not so afraid of gore and blood and all that stuff. So.
And how about you, afraid of gore? Because you have worn more bloody shirts and been coated in blood more than anyone on the cast so far. How do you like those days?
Oh, it's horrible, mate. It's really horrible. I tell you, every time you read I read the script and you see there's another day of it, because it's so sticky and it's like there, it gets under there, and then when you move your arm up, it sticks there, and
it
it's
sticks to your
really
hair as well,
horrible.
right?
It sticks to my hair.
Kind of like when you move, then your hair moves kind of with you.
Right.
It's not
Yeah.
that comfortable.
I feel like we're doing like a Wimbledon or something.
I know, it does feel like that.
We're going to do some play-by-play right
And
now.
we're live
Yeah.
at Wimbledon.
Back to you, Tony.
Do some sports coverage too. Lorenzo, there were some moments that were getting sort of scary with your character when it seemed like he was first going to let Madison die, but then when he walked into the bedroom and it was like, what was he going to do there? Where is his head at?
I think Chris. I spoke to Dave, the showrunner, about it. He was going into the room to apologize to Alycia.
Oh, was that what it
That's
was?
right. He's gonna say-
Really?
He was going to apologize, and then he sees the knife, and he's like, "Yo, what's up?" She's got a knife next to her.
Yeah, that's my trusty,
That's mean.
That could be dangerous
casual
for her.
everyday knife. I don't know what you're talking about.
So I think he was going to take the knife to protect himself, to get it away from Alycia, and then boom, the gun goes off, and it's like a weird, awkward.
Caught red-handed.
Yeah, I was like,
All right. So hopefully we don't have to worry about him and knives. Alycia, for your character, she's with her mom, which, there's a strained relationship, but at least it's her mom. But how's she feeling about the other people she's with? Ophelia obviously seems like a friendly sort, but Strand, he was very dubious to begin with. Is she starting to trust him more, or what is her mind on him?
I think the main thing with our group at the start of the second half is that everyone has lost quite a lot.
Yeah.
And personally, individually. Strand has lost his partner, Madison has lost her Travis and family, and Ophelia's lost her father. And Alicia's actually finally the one that hasn't lost as much maybe as everybody else in that moment in time, and so she sort of tries to become the glue in that moment and keep everyone together. And I think in doing so, we start to see new alliances form and new relationships. And yeah, it's the first time Alycia and Strand actually get to kind of see each other on a more equal level. Yeah.
And then meanwhile, for Nick, because he's out on his own, what does he do next? Where does he go next? Does he fall in love with a zombie, or does he find some other people to try to connect to out there?
I don't know. I think he doesn't fall in love with a zombie. That is an interesting storyline.
Yes.
I like that.
That's a season 3 story.
That's, yeah. I think he's looking to see what's going on in the world, where we're all at, where the rest of humanity is, all that sort of stuff, I think.
And, lastly, this show is, because it is a zombie show, you have delivered some big sort of crazy sequences. Anything coming up for people sort of viscerally, visually, that you're pretty excited for people to see?
I mean, the energy and the action definitely amps up for the second half.
The
That we can say for sure.
And the trailer is tomorrow.
Yeah.
So you'll catch a lot of what's
It's
to come.
so
Yeah,
cool.
it's amazing. I've seen it.
I look forward to seeing that. Well, guys, Fear the Walking Dead Season 2 will recommence, I should say, just a few weeks, and you can check out more about Fear the Walking Dead and plenty more from San Diego Comic-Con here at IGN.